Hello everyone, my name is Raven, and welcome to Raven Gaming Labs, and welcome back to VintageStory. I had to crouch there. Oh yes, that's right. We were heading back. Right. This is honestly kind of insane. Yeah, let's just head back like normal. Ooh, man, talk about a snowy area. If there was ever an area that's snowy, it would be this one. Yeah, okay, we'll throw that in there. Throw that down there. Toss them sticks in there. Throw those in there. Man. We just have way too much stuff. Like, way too much. What is that? Oh, yeah, that's right. I got rice seeds. Forgot about that. Okay. Well, let's just turn all of this into firewood. And I will throw the willow canes in there. So, my goal really is to complete this in this video. I am just so... Oh, well, hang on. I am just so wanting to complete this in this video. You guys have no idea how badly I just want to finish this out. And just move on. Plus, you know, we need the charcoal, so... When you need the charcoal, you need the charcoal, right? I think I'm gonna go this way. I've been chopping down a lot of stuff up on that side, but I think I'm gonna go this way, just because there is some stuff that could be cleared out over here as well. Now I know we move really slow in the snow, but I do have to admit one thing that is that even connected to anything? I mean, yeah, the spruce there, but I actually really like the spruce trees I have in the cedar pine. I have no interest in chopping them down. What is this? A bride in white? Fair enough. Ooh. Ah. Figures. Always a good idea to get that. That's dormant. Wow. Well, might as well go on ahead and just start mowing all this down. Yeah, I don't know if these grow back bigger or not. I have absolutely no idea. I hope so, anyway. Oh, well, look at that. Oh. This one has... Yeah, see, I need to start checking these. Yeah, this was not one to chop down. A little too late for that, but... It's not going to be all bad. I mean, we have so many of the, Oh, wow. That's a lot of, okay. And, we will immediately put one of those back. And I want to see what the planks look like. So we're going to have to load this up. And not really much of a fan. I mean, maybe it might be one of those things where you might have to, you know, look at it first. Y'all know how it is. I have to clear all this out. I can't stand this stuff. Okay. Now, this one seems to be pretty much the same issue there. So we're going to grab this. Oh, we kind of need to hurry, actually. Yeah, this looks like the one that should have been shot down. Yep. Oh, that's alright. It's not really the end of the world. Oh, man, that's gonna bug me. Yeah, well. Okay, this was a really massive tree. much bigger than the other one there. Well, at least, I mean, obviously I knew sort of where I was at, but now I definitely know 100% where I'm at. This is really high up, actually. Ah, come on. Ah. There we go. Getting dark again, y'all. It's getting dark. Gets all spooky at night. So I think pretty much like last time, or you know, like everything else, I think we'll hold on to the planks and all until spring rolls around, and then we'll go through and we'll start replanting certain areas. That seems to be the best way to handle this. I mean, we did get 9 off of 2. That's really not that bad. And plus we found some resin, so that's always pretty good. I'm gonna get rid of this. Not really much of a fan of the willow The willow trees really don't grow. It's almost like I'm going to need to go into creative mode and deal with them. Because I haven't really had any luck with the willows outside of that. They've been pretty mediocre. It's like, oh, it's a willow tree and it's, I don't know, 3 blocks tall. I don't know why at all they're so short, the ones that I plant. I mean, I know the ones that you plant are usually smaller than the ones that generate for some reason, but I mean, I don't know. Still feels kind of lame to do that, but whatever. So we'll throw those in there. We already have a spot for that, so I'll just kind of hold on to that. And we also have a spot for the resin. So let me get this out of my inventory. And let me throw that in there, throw that in there, throw that in there. At least we're building up a stockpile of resin. That's usually pretty handy. Alright, how we doing? 7 days? Yeah, I'll just eat all of this, whatever. Okay. Yeah, we can go to sleep now. I think we're going to go to the other area just because there's just more trees I can chop down. And, well, honestly, I really just need to chop down trees. Because right now I'm spending an awful lot of time just not chopping down trees. And I really, I'm so close to getting that thing lit. It's unreal. And it's like, you know, when you're just like right there. Right there, I just want to... And also, the cedar stuff might actually end up being... Oh, yeah. It says calm. I don't really believe it at 5 o'clock at night. But... yeah. We don't really have much of a choice. We kind of have to just trust in it, I suppose. So close. So close, yet so far. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one alone. Keep going. Go past this trader. You know what? This birch tree? I don't need this birch tree. We don't need a birch tree. I think this is one of the ones I planted. know, not bad. I mean, we got 8 out of that. That's not really terrible. I'm just gonna keep going. Keep removing. You know, we're so close. And I really don't need that much. Oh, good. There's a chicken over there. Wait, did that... that really... Okay, that got rid of all of it. I'm gonna grab a bit of grass. There we go. Because we're gonna need a little bit, obviously, of course, in order to start the fire in the first place, or the charcoal burner. So. How nice. Oh, ferns? Oh, we don't tolerate ferns. Nope. Nope. Ferns get chopped down. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Oh, come on. Oh, be quiet, chicken. Yes. I wonder if there's any seeds that I've possibly have missed. There probably are. To be honest, there probably are some that I've missed. But that's okay. We have so many of the birch. And getting a new birch, not really the hardest thing in the world to get. What is this? Oh, yeah. That's that other birch. Okay, so I want to leave that one. But, oh, well, yeah, see, there, I missed one. But this can go. This can go. Okay. And up we go. And I kind of want to be careful because of that giant one there. Oh, well, I don't know how that worked because I was holding control, but hey, why not work that way? Wow, we might actually have to go back shortly. It's a little bit of a bummer there. I thought there was, okay, there we go. Just chop it down. Yeah, we really didn't get much from that. Do we have enough room? I think we do. I think we've only gotten 11. Honestly, the giant birch trees were better off than these. But that's all right. Like I say, when when spring rolls around, we're going to come out here and we are going to go to town on all of this. It is going to be a very awesome experience. I mean, obviously we are replacing, but we'll be able to clear out so much of this. I might move those. But anyway, let's head back. Yeah, let's head back. What's that? Oh. Yeah. I mean, these are pretty good. I planted these, and they grew just fine. Some of them didn't, like that one, but most of these grew pretty fine. I just wish it wasn't -10. I mean, this area is cold. That's another thing too. I need to figure out what I can do with all these sticks, because I'm getting to the point where, like, what am I supposed to do as far as, you know, having all of these? Like, where am I supposed to put them all? The answer to that, I really don't know. Oh. Yeah, bit full on the inventory there. Well, at least we do have 15. Maybe this will be enough. Watch it just be like, just not enough. Still just not enough. You know what? I'm just going to eat all this. There we go. I mean, honestly, it kind of figures that it's not enough, but we're like right there. We're just so close. Yeah, trees like that would probably immediately solve my problem. But, you know, again, don't want to chop them down, because the really big ones are nice and, well, they're not renewable, so I don't want to get rid of them. Can't get them again. Don't want to lose them, so... Ah, that's nice. Yeah, it's too cold for any of that. This is all just shrubbery. I mean, it needs to be removed, but I'm not going to do it right now. It does need to be removed, though, but it's just shrubbery, so... whatever. And that, friends, is why I don't care at all about losing a little bit of birch. Look at that. Not chop down. What is this? That's not even a birch tree. That's just sad. You know what, though? I'm gonna put that right there. Well, hopefully somewhere around here there's a maple seed or something. I didn't get anything from that? Well, that's a bummer. What a waste. Maybe this will give me a maple seed. And it did. The tree definitely didn't, but that did. Okay, where was it? I can't even remember where it was. I'm gonna mark this, by the way, because there's the copper. Okay. What in the world? Huh. Well, huh. I'm going to head back, and the reason I'm going to head back is because I'm going to drop off all this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and plant that oak tree right there. What did we get? Flax seeds, turnip seeds, peanut seeds, and pumpkin seeds. Man, I haven't seen pumpkins in VintageStory in forever. I mean, they were something I used to see quite a bit, but now I haven't seen them in for so long. That's kind of crazy. Wait, we're not heading back the right way. We were veered off course. Oh yeah. I could yeah, I could put it here, right? Yep. And there we go. And the last one will go right here, and then they'll be perfectly symmetrical. That should grow up into be a really awesome place. Like that genuinely should grow up to be like an incredible location. And then I'll just strip all of the leaves probably, and I'll just leave the ones, you know, that have sap. I'll just leave them there. Cool. Ah! Ah, forgot. Food. Need food. No idea where that went, but maybe it died in the snow or something. Who knows? Alright, this will be the last for this. Just gonna eat it. Whatever. Yeah, still basically half a serving. I was a little worried, but I think we will make it as far as food goes. Mostly because it's so cold, it's preserved a significant amount of berries and such. So, you know, I guess I could chop all this down and then just replant. I mean, there's really nothing stopping me from that, right? Like, I could obviously just chop all this down and then replant. Nah, I'll leave it for now anyway. I mean, that is sort of the reason why I built it in the first place, but yeah, I'll wait. And I want to leave some areas for just wide open grass for, you know, obvious reasons. Let's see. This is all just... Wait, is that actually a maple log in there? Oh, it is. Oh. I mean, not a very big one, but there is technically one in there. There we go. I mean, 2 whole logs. Hey, I got a seed out of it, though. That's kind of cool. Come on, gotta find a tree. What is that, andesite gravel? Yeah. That's not a tree. Ooh, that's a weeping willow. I didn't realize one of those was so close to me. Well, I'm gonna get rid of this ginormous thing here. Okay. You know what? I actually got enough somehow off that. Okay, I kind of feel like I got scammed on that, and I did. So, I'm gonna equip my handy-dandy cob. Hang on. That's not right. That's a pretty good reason to, oh. Yeah, that's a pretty good reason to always, you know, mow everything down when you're chopping down a tree. Now, I did that to save time, but I don't really think it saved time. It's like a really small poplar tree. Hey, you know what? It gave me a seed. Boom. As long as we get enough to regrow the next one, I'm happy. Oh, there's 2 of them there, huh? That's a bit of a bummer. Hey, I got enough. Wow. Okay. "33 minutes in, and we're still removing all this. My goodness. And we still haven't done it. I mean, this has been like, what, a 3-4 video extravaganza? Kind of insane. Okay. Not as bad as before, but okay. Gonna remove this so I can access more here. Now, where was it? It was right there, yeah. Kind of wild that it built like this, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. Nope. Not gonna complain. Oh, there's a willow tree back. Ah, wait, what is that? An ivy vine? You know what? I don't even care. Just get rid of it. It's in the way anyway. Oh, well, I'll just plant it there. Problem solved. Yeah, I don't care about the willow all that much, to be completely honest. I think at this point, everyone has realized how little I care about the willows now, because they just don't grow big. They're almost pointless. They're just really tiny, rinky-dink little things, and, well, you know, honestly, we have stuff to do, and, well, they're not being helpful, so. Okay, well, I think, wait, is that sand? That is sand. That's not. Cool. Yeah, that might actually be enough. That might actually be enough to finish it. That's a birch. There we go. I don't really know why I planted that there, to be honest, but I did. I don't really think it was necessary. No. Going a little too far over. Just a little too far over. Just a little too far over. There we go. Plant the willow there. I know it's not going to really do anything, so... I think by the time I sort everything and get everything rolling, I think we'll be kind of nearing the end. So once this is done, I think what we'll do is we will spend some time traveling, which means off camera I will make bread, or flour to be exact. I will make flour. Wow. I can't believe this is going to hold all that. Anyway, yeah, I think we've kind of reached a point where we could stand to lose a little bit. Not lose a little bit, explore a little bit. Okay, put the bowl up. But yeah, we're gonna need some bread, which means we're gonna need some ovens, which I think has to be made out of clay. I don't know which kind of clay it needs to be made out of. Let's find out. I think it's fire clay. Yeah, it's fire clay, which means we're gonna have to make fire clay. Oh, that's gonna be great. Nope. Definitely not. Crushed for 3 years. Yeah, I guess all this stuff is just... I guess I'll just eat this, whatever. At this point, it really doesn't matter. I just need to eat something. Kind of funny on my person, it only lasts for 3 days. Although I guess 3 days is still pretty good. How's this stuff holding up? Yeah, it's holding up fine. We will run over yonder way. And while we're sleeping, I'm going to rearrange a little bit. See how cold it gets. -11. -12. 13. 14. 15. We got 16? No. Okay, well. It's cold. That's the answer. I mean, there's some other stuff too. Like once we get the charcoal, you know, maybe instead of exploring, I don't know. I'm kind of torn. On the one hand, I don't really want to explore. But on the other hand, kind of need to explore. Okay. If this isn't enough, I might scream. Like, ah, perfect. It was plenty. I mean, that really wasn't going to offer much protection, honestly. If anything wanted to attack me there, that really wasn't going to protect me. It was mostly just getting around the pathing, honestly. That's really all it was, just getting around the pathing. Alright, so we'll put that there, and then we'll light it like that, and then I will light it up. Wow. We did it. We did it. I can't believe we finally pulled that off. I am completely amazed that we pulled that off. I mean, that is a huge charcoal pit, too. That is a massive, massive charcoal pit. So we'll bring all this stuff back. We'll sort it. And, you know, we might... No. It won't finish by the time this video is done. I looked at the time. Maybe it won't, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I'm going to get this out of the doorway, though. And I'm going to grab this as well. No, please. Ah. Why? There we go. Yeah. You know, I knew it would do that, and you know, for some reason, my brain was like, no, this is fun. No, it's not fun. There we go. Just wanted a little... I wanted a little bit of a misshapen log. Sorry. Awesome. And we have literally 3 charcoal, so... Yeah, my experiment to see if the pine logs will need to work that way or not. Oh, yeah. You know what? I wanted to test something. I wanted to test a theory. And the best way to test that theory is to actually test it, right? Okay. I don't really care if we waste this, by the way. I don't care at all. I literally do not care. Oh, right. I have to grind it first. Right, yeah. I'm an idiot. Gotta do some grinding. Do, 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 do. Okay, so I can bake it here. Oh, man. Okay, this changes everything. So, I think for the last 15 minutes, like, once it becomes dark, why did I say that? Once it becomes daylight, I think I will venture forth into the frozen wastes and go get me some limestone. It might be a little challenging to find, but I feel confident that I can find it. Because I want to make me some mortar. Because when I actually start making stuff, I want it to look like really, really good. I think I want the floors to be polished andesite. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Now, I don't know if this gets hot enough or not. No idea. It looks like it is. It's changing color anyway. But this might not get hot enough. It might be one of those things where it's like, you have to use charcoal. But that only gets up to 700. So, I mean, that's not going to work. But at least I can get it to temperature. Save a bit of the charcoal, you know. But we'll see. Because I don't know how hot quicklime needs to get. I imagine way hotter than this. That's a bit of a bummer. Especially considering how much charcoal it might take. That's a bummer. Okay, well, I will waste the last of my charcoal. Because that gets up to 1,300. There we go. Alright, I leaned back, by the way, if my voice changed slightly. Sorry, sitting in that posture for an hour is tiresome. Okay, that goes quick. It definitely helps to burn it, you know, pretty high. And I think, like, quicklime goes pretty far, right? Like, I want to say it goes far. Oh, 4 makes 4 liters. Okay, and mortar is 1 liter. Oh. Oh. Yeah, actually, you know what? It goes pretty far. But it'll allow me to make those ashlar blocks, which look just really nice. They look so much better. And I think the polished floor will look really good. And making everything out of andesite will be a big step up. Okay, you know what? It really didn't matter. It really didn't matter that it didn't matter at all. I'm still going to go collect some. Because, again, we're going to have a lot of charcoal. When that charcoal finishes, oh, boy. We are going to produce... Oh, wait, yeah, that might actually produce all that. Oh, it did. It produced all the quicklime. Wow. I pulled it off. I got the quicklime. But I need 4. And that'll make 4 liters. And that'll make 32. Oh, wow. Well, that stuff goes a lot further than I thought it would. That means I can actually get started at the very least on the front. That's literally what that means. I'll be able to actually get started on the front of my little home. Okay, so let me check the map really quick. Where was the lime at? It's past the desert. And it's right there. Okay. I know exactly where it is. So we'll probably not make it there and back in this episode. Lord of the Rings reference there, I guess, on accident. Didn't mean to do that. But I think we'll be good. I've got a bit of food on me, and as we all know, I am loaded when it comes to other stuff. So another thing I wouldn't mind getting next year, at least at the end of the year, is some kind of animal husbandry. I really wouldn't mind that. Especially like boars. Yeah, chickens are great and all, but boars would be just so much better than what we currently have, which is nothing. But even in the other playthroughs, I don't have them, because getting the little piglets is the easiest way to get, you know, the animals. Easiest way, hands down, to get the animals. Yep. And then we just feed them flax. Because basically, I don't want flax bread, and I can't turn it all into an infinite supply of flax oil, because it would just be too much. Like, for real, it would just be, like, way too much flax oil. I can't eat it. So. At least as I go south, it'll get warmer. There are upsides. But I might need to go to the quarry, and I might need to make some stuff from the mod. I haven't really used the quarry mod all that much, so it might be a video where I have to like kind of play around with it, but we'll see. I'm really glad I cleared all this out. Wow, it's even snowing here. Or rather, it has even snowed here. It's definitely warmer, though. Yeah, I think it takes like 2 in-game hours to get here, basically. Although I went a lot faster that time, and I didn't take any real detours, like, once I started. See, am I heading in the... Yes, I am. It's right over this ridge. Okay. I thought I was going the right way, but never hurts to double check. Also, it's warmer here. Or sorry, it's colder here. That's super... Well, I am higher up, actually. I am higher up. That would impact quite a bit, actually, being higher up. Yep. That's limestone, and over here I marked as limestone somewhere, right around yonder way. Aha! Limestone. I don't even really need that much. What's found? Let's pause the game. What's found in a limestone rock? Brown coal, black coal. Wow. Basically everything. No bears around here, right? Wait. Is that a wall of granite? I think I already looked at that. That was a wall of granite, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a wall of granite. Yep, that was granite. But this right here, this is a lot of limestone. Oh, well, I've already hit the granite layer, unfortunately. Well, hang on now. Gotta kind of work my way out of here, I guess. Are you kidding me? Get out. Oh, really? How nice. Well, that's kind of sad, ain't it? Aw. Whoa. Yeah, I wonder how far over all this goes. Well... Thinking about it here, and I really don't want it to be... I don't know how much of this I want to expose to the elements. I guess it really doesn't matter. I hate snow. dislike the snow so much. Honestly, I think this will be enough for now. I mean, really, the big issue from here is going to be what you call it? Yeah, the big issue from here is going to be managing the brain work. Darn you. The big issue right here is, you know, going to be actually getting enough, you know, andesite and all in order to make the ashlar blocks. Because while they do certainly go fairly far, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to start heading back. One, because we got about 4 minutes left. That's a lot of raccoons. And the other reason is I just kind of want to see what's up over this way. I mean, this is just basically just a really big pit of granite and limestone and everything else. Wow. It's like a big, giant, wintry wasteland. But I didn't really, like, look over here, so there could be more than just granite. It's kind of hard to tell under all this darn snow. Yeah, and I'm going to need sand. A lot of sand. Fortunately, there is sand a little bit of everywhere. So it really shouldn't be too much of a hassle. How we doing? We're about a third of the way through December. That's awesome. That is awesome. I mean, we still got about 4 months left to go, so hopefully food will hold out. I think the berries will last for the rest of December, and then everything else has to last pretty much until the end, basically. Can't do much more than that. Wow. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to mark this and come back for it later. I was like, well, maybe it'll just be a little bit in the mountainside. No. No, it's terrible quality, too. Well, actually, not really. It's... That's not terrible. Yeah. Andesite really isn't well known for having a lot of really good copper. It doesn't stop me from having a lot of it, though. Of course. Oh, there's copper right here. And what is under this? Sand? Gravel. Yeah. Big shock. Hopefully as I dig down, I'll dig down into like Paradite or something better. I don't know. That's why I have that quarry that I never work on. Winter's probably the best time to do that, but... Oh, man, that's the other thing. I'm going to need to make more tin. I just need so much stuff. Huh. It's crazy how much stuff we need. But even as it gets, you know, warmer, we're still going to have to wait for the berries and all. But, you know, I actually spent most of this game living off of the area around here, which is unique for me because usually I don't do that. But there was just so many berry bushes and everything else that I just pretty much just lived off of everything. So perhaps next episode, before I do anything, I will build out the second temporary farm, which will be much, much bigger than the current one. Or the previous one, I should say. The reason for that is obviously once winter ends, I will need to immediately start planting. And, well, yeah. Even if it's grain, I need something. Because I can make porridge out of the grain. Like, okay. I'm actually going to place this in here. And I believe I saw some andesite in there. I sure did indeed. Grab that. And I'm just going to break this up. Throw that there. Throw that there. And then we'll eat that in there. Wow, it really lowers it. But we're past the 1 hour mark, everyone. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell so you actually get updates and notifications. As well, if you guys would like to support the channel, get early access to all my videos, there is a there's a link down below as well as a join button. Your support is greatly, greatly appreciated. And I will see you all in the next one. You guys have a good one. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Raven Gaming Labs. Thanks to all the members and viewers who make RGL possible. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified. If you want to become a member, hit the join button or link in the description below. Members get early access to videos, member-exclusive content, and more. As well, don't forget to join our awesome community over at Discord. Y'all have a good one.